is a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Pressuring them in the corner. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The cross-up connects. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. Their life is looking critical, and they glow heavy for the win. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Nails the anti-air. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Sneaks in above. Changing up the beat with a hidden variable. Oh, sucks to pry them open. Their will to win is really being tested here. Wow, reads the counterattack. Throws them. What'll happen here? Can they get low heavy connected? We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Getting those stricken low heavy, but no go. Buffs up. Player 1 can hit the low kick hits. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. Denied. Keeps cool and locks them out. Both sides getting ready. Great job in escaping that. Baits out the low kick. Oh, they changed sides. Ooh, you never. This is gonna hurt. What now? Turns out. He taps him on the toe. A real test of nerves here. Are you kidding me? Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Slides and goes for the legs. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. All right. Okay, creating some space here. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Box them with a target control. Very solid corner switch. Player 2 creates a good corner KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
You're fun.
Round 2. Fight.
Sets up the trap. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Whiffs the impact. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impacts. Blocks the low heavy, and a quick breather. The throw whiffs. They're going for the super art. Oh, sucks to pry them open. Still scrapping for the low heavy, but no go. What'll happen? This is gonna hurt. Notice KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sets up the trap. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Hook one in the pocket. There's a corner swing. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Knockdown. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Still scrapping for control of the space. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Checks with a medium kick. The low heavy connected? Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Hidden variable? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Long low attack hits. Neither of them willing to back off yet. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player one holding on to that. Yo, put that away. Saihasho off for the critical art. Ninja Star Cypher. Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu. Oh, here we go. Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? The drive gauge is screaming for more. Turns out. What now? Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round! Fight!
That's the start. They're not taking any chances. Baits out the low kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Still plenty of time left. Player, the throw connects. That throw will do some good damage. Player, what a smart throw. Back into the corner. What sets up with the jump in? Here comes a big combo. Cross that off. Target combo into. This may turn into a big. This is gonna hurt. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give. Dangerous range here. Tricky hidden variable. Player for super block. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Goes big time to take it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the best stuff. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player one might have just shifted this round into high gear. Sets a shuriken bomb to panic him. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Takes a trip. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Knockdown. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Decides to buff up while they can. Grabs them. Taking stock. Player two holding on to that corner advantage, and the throw ends the round. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two! Fight!
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. Both fighters planning something? Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Show it, corrects them. Finds the target. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. This can lead to some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Vagabond Forever Elevator. Burnout activates. Jumps, throws them. Both sides getting ready. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Getting up close and personal. Player one can't use any drive moves. Flatline goes. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round! Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking those out of sight. Crowns them from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player two, solid anti-air. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Nothing stops this train. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Corrects them. Finds the target. Target combo into. Drives it back, misses. Burns out. A real test of nerves here. Player one with the rip. I called it. drive move. Got a tricky hidden variable. Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Awesome! Player
Kimberly
2 was definitely sweaty during that